Good evening, brothers. It's Thursday, April 23rd, and we're about to announce the winners of the Elite Eight in the East and West regions. But since we began last week with a message about our newsletters, let's start this week about some of our digital information that you should be paying attention to. So to begin with, you've all found the YouTube channel for KSTUA, the newest addition to our social media mix, which we brought on board for the Cossa 2020 Challenge. You all should hopefully be seeing the new electronic newsletter, which we've named the Fricker Flash. These go out monthly to 500 of our alumni. All those that we have emails for, and they include information about alumni updates, other important events, and other things that are going out, and give you a monthly digest of all the great news of our alumni and events from KSTUAA. Some of you have also found our professional network group on LinkedIn with over 303 brothers on this. Our hope is that this becomes a resource for undergraduates as we get a new chapter back at Miami, and that brothers will find this to be a useful way to network with other Kappa Sigs from the Miami Theta Upsilon chapter. And then there's the Facebook group with over 300 members as well. What's great about the Facebook group is we've got dozens of photo albums where brothers have uploaded pictures from the past, present, and just great material, great place to browse and relive some old memories and great discussion as well. For those of you interested in Twitter, we're there too, KSTUAA, there on Twitter, with great updates, especially around event time, to keep you up to date. And of course, our website and blog, www.kstuaa.org. Please make sure you check these out, register to be on the social media sites, and keep informed on the latest. All right, now let's turn to the exciting action in the East. We had an exciting game that featured the surprising Bearcats, the number 6 seed, and Mason DeLuca, the current GMC of the Kappa Sig chapter at the University of Cincinnati, coming off of his exciting overtime win against the Arrows in the Sweet 16 round, this time up against the number 1 seed in the East. The Bearcats have been surprisingly hot, scoring 76 points and 95 points in their first 2 games. Could they match the cash money productions and the Bren prodigy, Andrew, who had been putting up scores of 110 or more during the regular season in this head-to-head matchup? We knew this would be a high-scoring game, and this one went to overtime as both teams made 9 baskets during regulation. That kicked in our tiebreaker. Commissioner, take it from there. Yes, we had to use the tiebreaker to work this one out. Cash Money, as the top seed, was given the opportunity to choose heads or tails. They chose tails, assigning Bearcats with the heads. Grandmaster of Brackets flipped a coin, and in the East, this came up as tails. This means that Cash Money Production wins the tiebreaker and advances to the Final Four. With a final score, Cash Money Productions 95, Bearcats 94. So after 2 OTs, Bearcats are not able to prevail in the second one. Back to you. Great. So in the East, we see the representative is the number 1 seed, Cash Money Productions, record of 20-7-4 in the regular season, and he will meet the winner of the West. Let's take a look at that game now. In the West, the Robinson Daggers and its star Rob Robinson, one of 3 players from 1989, still in the hunt to punch their tickets to the Final Four, was facing the youngest team in this year's tournament, the Young Guns, and their star Quinn Sipla. So the question was in this game, would youth prevail as it did in the Sweet 16? Quinn posted his best score with 55. But it was not enough to catch the Daggers, who were painting the house with baskets. Rob went on a hot streak of 7 in a row, posting a final score of 84, their best showing in this year's tournament. And the Robinson Daggers will advance to the Final Four, representing the West Division, and these two teams, currently very hot, will meet Saturday, April 25th. So there you have it. Two teams punched their tickets to the Final Four. Tune in tomorrow when we look at the challengers in the South and in the Midwest to see who will make it to the Final Four. Be safe. Take care. Thanks for watching, and AKDB.